Hey, what up? It's Ro. I just wanted to give you guys basically the last chest update for a while. I think I'll go in monthly increments from here, but it's a 6 weeks post-op with Dr. Garamoni in Sunrise, Florida, which means I've been back at work for a week now, week and a bit. I feel okay. I mean, getting back to work really sucked. It was really hard. I had really gotten used to obviously having some time off to pursue personal projects. But back in the swing of things, at least I'm making a bit of money. It's really tough taking that month off of work for surgery. In Canada, you can apply for sickness benefits, but the way it works is that the first 2 weeks of your leave, you don't get paid. So I only got paid for 2 out of the 4 weeks. And they pay you a percentage of the salary that you normally make. So you're automatically making like less than a quarter of what you would have for that month. So I'm scraping by for this month. Of course, all worth it. I think I'm going to be teaming up with someone locally, a DJ, and hopefully we're going to be able to put on a fundraiser, a top surgery fundraiser, in my city. My city isn't really super progressive in terms of the queer community. So I really don't expect to make a lot of money from my top surgery fundraiser. But I mean, I'll take anything, a few $100. Even just the support is really nice. Hopefully can pave the way for more guys to start having these kinds of events. I know in other cities, these events are weekly. People will go out to other people's top surgery fundraiser events, even if they don't know the person, just to show support for the trans community. And we do not yet have that kind of cohesion here. So I'm going to try. I think I'm thinking of a theme being hip-hop, so I want it to be hip-hop your tits off. Number one, because I really like hip-hop music, and number two, because the gay bars here never play that kind of music. And I know that it'd be a nice little way to switch up our typical bar nights here. Alright, so that's kind of the newest thing going on, is the fundraiser. I've been doing a little bit more work looking into grad school programs, what I want to do if I want to go. I really want to go, but these things take time to plan, so that's basically what I've been doing with my free time, is just looking into everything. I mean, I've never really looked into moving to the United States before. I'm sure there's a shit ton of red tape to go through. I'm back at the gym also. For the first month, all I did was go in, and I started by just walking on a really deep incline, walking pretty quick. And then I slowly started doing a little bit of ab workouts, and then I started jogging. And now that I'm 6 weeks post-op, that's the time frame he gives you to kind of go back to regular, normal physical activity. He lets you know that, if you're going to go back to weight training, start yourself low, and then kind of work your way back into it. So it's kind of go time for me. So I'm going to hopefully, put on a bit more muscle by next year. I've been trying to look into more bodybuilding things, and by no means am I going to be a bodybuilder, but just looking into the basics of how to put on muscle, the amount of calories I'm going to need to eat, and how much of that needs to be carbs, fats, proteins, blah, 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 blah. Basically it means I'm not eating any of the stuff I want to be eating, but I figure this is my new body, and I'm going to try and treat it as best as I can. The main thing that sparked the idea for this video is wanting to just be thankful, and to let everyone know that I do know how blessed and fortunate I am to have had my top surgery, and let me tell you, it is worth fighting for, it's worth waiting for, it's worth struggling for, it's worth every second that you want to burn that chest binder. It is worth it. Grind for it. If top surgery is what you want, then don't let anything get in your way, because it's liberating. It's absolutely amazing. Being able to run now again, no chest binder, just me running. I'm often the person in the room standing like this because I just like to touch it. It's yeah, it's unreal. So I'm enjoying myself. I wanted everyone to know that. I'll keep you guys updated on community projects that are going on in my life, all these side things I have going on. This is definitely a huge time, I think, in my transition, which seems weird. But now that my top surgery is done, you know, about a year and 3 months on testosterone, I think that um, I'm in a spot where I could move comfortably into a different city and kind of go on an adventure. I think that's it for this video, and I'll talk to you guys later.